Although I am just a domestic helper, I can do such extraordinary things towards other people. I want other people to see that even if my title is like this, other people see me that, yeah, I am just a maid. I am just a helper. But for myself, I don't see myself only as a helper. I see myself as a human. I see myself as a woman who came out, who is brave enough to face the world. And I want people to see this. I want women to see this, that if Janelyn can do it, they too can do it. My name is Janelyn Vergara, and I've been working in Singapore for 7 years now, and I am from the Philippines. I've been very happy. I feel really internally happy while getting myself involved in volunteering, because I'm doing this not for myself, but I always feel happy to see people getting inspiration from me by sharing my story or by sharing the wise words that I also get from life itself. One experience that I have while I am volunteering in different communities, there was one time when a sister called me and she was so broken. It was middle of the night. It was 12 a.m. It was 12 a.m. and then she called me. She was crying very hard. She was under the sink. She was even thinking to jump off that high building. And at that time, I was very grateful that she know me. She know me from this community, and she called me. And at that very moment, I lent my ears to her. Just release it out. Just talk to me. Whatever you want to say, I am here to listen to you. So that kind of that moment, I realized my value. I realized the value of my voice. And I was thinking, what if nobody picked her call at that moment, at that vulnerable moment of her? What happened? What did she do to herself? So that is an eye-opener for me. It's like I am existing not only for myself, but I am existing for other people as well. It gives me satisfaction, inner satisfaction, and it gives my life a meaning. I think this is the best medium for me to do something extraordinary, not only for myself, but for other people as well. My motivation of coming to Singapore is, I think mostly to have a better life and to work and fulfill our own personal dreams. So that's for a bigger and for greener pasture. When I first came to Singapore, of course, there is an inner fear within me and excitement as well. What will be the life that I will be living here? These feelings that I felt when I got here in Singapore eventually turned into another excitement for a different adventure in my life. Because when I came here, I found out that I have a kind-hearted employer, and I feel very lucky. They have supported me all the way in whatever dreams that I have in life. They encourage me, just like when I told them that I want to go and study baking. They are all out to support me, and I didn't only go and learn baking. I also went to other classes as well, just like caregiving courses, and they have been there all the way to support me. One thing that I will never ever forget about my relationship with my employer was that there was a performance that I was luckily chosen to perform. Especially the place is an Esplanade Theater, and we were asked to write and read, perform. They came and showed support. So when I saw them sitting on the first row of Esplanade Theater, I couldn't contain my emotion. I feel so proud of myself, and I feel so proud of them as an employer, because they are showing that kind of relationship that we have, because not many employer can do this, to spend time to come and see me, to support me. And I think this is one way, this is really one big way for them, that I saw how they truly value me, how they truly support me all the way. So I was really, really very grateful at that moment, and I really did my best to perform and not to fail them. I mean, of course, I want them to see how good I am. Not only about houseworks, but I also want them to see that I am good at the different side of myself. So yeah, that was really very a proud moment for me, and I hope that I really wish that many people could appreciate or could show their love towards their helpers. I've been very, very grateful to my family, especially my mother, because she has been there. Of course, she's the very first person who truly understands what I feel and always think about what is best for me. The thing that I really misses about my mother is her gentleness, because whenever I feel very emotional, or I have these very strong feelings like disappointments, unhappiness, or even happy feelings, she's always been gentle about encouraging me on how to be myself. And that's the reason why I've been very courageous in life. What I would like to say to my mother, I love you so much. I really, really love you, and I miss you. I am Janelyn. I am courageous. I dream to be an organic farm owner. Do you see me?